Welcome to the sleep room, a place where the world softens, where time releases its hold, and where you're invited to rest completely. Tonight, we journey together into the deep ocean, a world of quiet wonder, a place where light dances in slow motion and every breath is cradled by the gentle rhythm of water. There is nothing for you to do but listen. Nothing to solve or remember, only the invitation to drift, to let go, to sink into perfect stillness. So let's begin by allowing your body to settle. Feel the weight of your head against your pillow. Notice how your shoulders can soften just a little more. Let your arms rest wherever they fall, heavy and loose. Take a slow breath in through your nose and release it gently through your mouth. Again, breathing in calm, breathing out tension. With each exhale, imagine that you're releasing something you've been carrying, a worry, a thought, a responsibility. Let it dissolve into the air around you. Your breath is like a tide, in and out, rising and falling, constant and soothing. There is no effort required. Your body knows exactly what to do. Now imagine that you are standing at the edge of the ocean. The sun is beginning to set, painting the sky in shades of amber, rose, and lavender. The water before you is calm, glassy, reflecting the colors above. The air is warm against your skin. You can hear the soft whisper of waves meeting the shore, a gentle, rhythmic sound that seems to echo the beating of your own heart. You feel safe here, peaceful, as if you've arrived at a place you've always known. And as you stand at the water's edge, you notice something extraordinary. The ocean is inviting you in, not with words, but with a quiet pull, a sense of belonging. You take a step forward. The water is perfectly warm, wrapping around your feet like silk. Another step, and it rises to your ankles, your knees. The sensation is soothing, weightless. With each step, you feel lighter. The worries of the day begin to fade, dissolving like salt in water. You are sinking into ease, into trust. The water reaches your waist now, your chest. And then, with a breath of complete surrender, you allow yourself to slip beneath the surface, and everything changes. Journey into the embrace of water. The world above disappears. The sounds of land, the distant hum of life, the rustle of wind, all of it fades into silence. Beneath the surface there is only the ocean, and it is not silent at all. It is filled with whispers, the soft creak of water shifting, the distant song of something ancient and kind. You open your eyes, and the water is clear, so clear that it feels like floating in liquid light. The sun above filters down in long golden shafts that move like curtains in a gentle breeze. You are suspended now, weightless, free from gravity's pull. Your body drifts with the current, and there is no effort at all. The ocean holds you, supports you, carries you with infinite gentleness. You take a breath, and somehow you can. The water is not water anymore, but something softer, something breathable. You are part of it now, a guest in this vast, quiet world. Slowly, you begin to descend, not falling, but drifting, like a feather through the air. The light from above grows softer, shifting from gold to turquoise to a deep, tranquil blue. Around you, the water is alive with tiny particles. They catch the light like dust motes in a cathedral. Plankton, microscopic and glowing faintly. They swirl in slow spirals, creating galaxies in miniature. You feel the temperature shift. The warmth of the surface gives way to something cooler, fresher. It wraps around your skin like a whisper, not cold, but soothing, like a breeze on a summer evening. As you drift deeper, the blue intensifies. It becomes richer, more saturated. The kind of blue that only exists in dreams and in the heart of the ocean. And then you hear it. A sound that seems to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. A song. Low and resonant, deep as the earth itself, it vibrates through the water, through your chest, through your very bones. It is the voice of a whale, somewhere far below, calling out into the vastness. The sound fills you with a sense of awe, not fear, but wonder. A reminder that you are not alone in this vast blue world, that there are others here, ancient and wise, moving through the depths with grace. The song fades, leaving behind a silence that feels sacred. You continue your descent, carried by currents you cannot see but can feel. Gentle hands guiding you deeper. The light continues to soften. The golden rays from above are now distant memories, replaced by a twilight glow, a luminous blue-gray that seems to emanate from the water itself. You notice shapes beginning to emerge from the blue, shadows at first, undefined, and then, gradually, they take form. A coral reef rises from the ocean floor, like a city from a dream. It sprawls before you in every direction, an underwater garden of impossible beauty. The corals are vast and varied, some branching like trees, others rounded like boulders, still others delicate as lace. They are painted in colors that shouldn't exist in this depth. Soft purples and pinks, oranges that glow like embers, yellows as bright as morning sun. You drift closer, marveling at the intricacy. Each coral is a work of art shaped by time and tide. Tiny polyps, thousands of them, creating structures that will outlast empires. Fish appear. They move in schools, synchronized as if dancing. Their scales catch the faint light, flashing silver, turquoise, gold. They weave between the coral formations with effortless grace. A small fish, bright yellow with a single black stripe, pauses in front of you. It tilts its head, studying you with one curious eye. Then, satisfied, it darts away into a crevice in the coral. You smile, or at least, you feel the warmth of a smile spreading through you. Everything here is alive, thriving, and yet there is no urgency, no rushing. The reef exists in its own time, a time measured in tides and moon cycles, not minutes and hours. You allow yourself to drift along the edge of the reef, carried by the current. Your body moves with fluid ease, as if you've always known how to move through water like this. A sea turtle glides past, enormous and ancient. Its shell is patterned with hexagons of brown and gold. Its flippers move in slow, powerful strokes. It pays you no mind, focused on its own journey through the blue. You watch it disappear into the distance, feeling a kinship with this solitary traveler. Both of you are visitors here, both finding your way through the quiet depths. The reef begins to change. The corals grow sparser, replaced by vast expanses of sand. White sand, so fine it looks like snow. It ripples in patterns created by unseen currents. Dunes of sand rolling like desert hills beneath the sea. You drift over this underwater desert, and the light continues to dim. The blue deepens further, darker now, but not frightening. It feels like the blue of twilight, of approaching night, a gentle darkness that invites rest. Small mounds appear in the sand, gardens of sea grass swaying in unison. The blades are long and slender, moving like dancers in a slow waltz. They bend and flow, creating mesmerizing patterns. Something stirs in the grass. A ray, perfectly camouflaged against the sand, lifts from the bottom. Its body ripples like a flag in the wind as it glides away, trailing a small cloud of sand in his wake. You continue to descend deeper now. The pressure should be immense at this depth, but you feel nothing but comfort. The ocean cradles you as gently as it did at the surface. The sand below begins to slope downward. You are approaching a drop-off where the ocean floor falls away into greater depths. The edge of the continental shelf. You pause here for a moment, hovering, looking out into the deeper blue beyond. And then you see them. Lights. Tiny pinpricks of blue-green light scattered through the darkness like stars in a night sky. They blink on and off, creating constellations in the deep. Bioluminescence, the light of life itself, generated by creatures too small to see. Plankton and bacteria glowing in the darkness, turning the deep ocean into a cathedral of living light. You move forward into this field of stars. The lights swirl around you as you pass. Some burst into brief brilliance before fading. Others pulse gently, like breathing. It feels like floating through space, drifting among galaxies. You are weightless, timeless, suspended between worlds. A jellyfish appears. Its bell is translucent, rimmed with glowing blue. Long tentacles trail beneath it, delicate as silk threads. It pulses slowly, propelling itself through the water with hypnotic rhythm. Then another appears, and another. Soon you are surrounded by jellyfish, dozens of them, all glowing softly. They move together in a slow ballet, rising and falling with the current. The sight fills you with a profound peace. There's something deeply soothing about their movement, the gentle pulse of their bells, the graceful drift of their tentacles. They are not trying to go anywhere, simply existing, simply being. You drift among them, part of their slow motion dance. Time loses all meaning here. Minutes could be hours, hours could be moments. Eventually, the jellyfish thin out. You continue your descent, carried ever deeper by the patient current. The bioluminescence grows more intense. The deep ocean is alive with light. Every movement creates trails of blue-green sparkles. Your own motion through the water leaves a glowing wake behind you. You pass through schools of fish that shimmer with their own light. Their bodies flash in synchronized patterns, communicating in a language of brightness. They flow around you like a river of stars. A larger shape moves in the distance, dark against the glowing background. You cannot make out what it is, but you sense its size, its presence. Perhaps a whale passing silently through the deep, or perhaps something else, something ancient and unnamed. You feel no fear, only curiosity, only wonder. The ocean is full of mysteries, and that is part of its magic. The slope beneath you continues downward, dropping into a trench, a canyon in the ocean floor, carved by forces beyond imagination. The walls are steep, disappearing into darkness on either side. You descend into the trench following its gentle curve. The light here is different, softer. The bioluminescence is sparser, more deliberate. Each light feels significant, like a candle in a vast cathedral. Strange creatures appear, ones you've never seen, even in dreams. A fish with enormous eyes, perfectly adapted to see in near total darkness. It drifts past, studying you with mild interest before moving on. Another creature, impossibly long and ribbon-like, undulates through the water. Its body glows along its edges, creating a flowing line of light. It could be a meter long or 10 meters. It's impossible to tell in the darkness. Everything here moves slowly, conserving energy, existing in a world where food is scarce and survival requires patience. There is a quietness to their movements, a deliberateness. You feel yourself slowing as well, your thoughts becoming fewer, more distant, like ships disappearing over a horizon. The trench walls begin to level out. You are approaching the abyssal plain, the bottom of the ocean, a place few have ever seen. The sand here is dark, almost black. It stretches out in all directions, flat and featureless, the ultimate expression of minimalism, of simplicity. You settle gently onto the sand, finally resting, your body sinking just slightly into its softness. The water here is perfectly still. No currents reach this depth. The only movement is the occasional drift of particles, falling like snow in slow motion. You lie back, looking up. The surface is so far above that it might as well be another world, another lifetime. All you can see is blue-black darkness, scattered with pinpricks of bioluminescent light. The whale song returns, closer now, more present. The sound resonates through the water, through the sand beneath you, through your entire being. It is not a lonely sound, it is a declaration: I am here, I exist, I am part of this vast, beautiful mystery, and you realize you are singing too. Not with your voice, but with your presence. Your heartbeat is a song, your breath is a rhythm. You are part of the ocean symphony. The darkness here is not empty. It is full of life, of possibility, of peace. It is the darkness of a womb, the darkness of deep rest, the darkness that comes before dawn. You feel your body relaxing even further. Muscles you didn't know were tense begin to release. Your jaw unclenches, your shoulders drop, your hands unfold. Each breath comes slower than the last, deeper, more complete, in and out, rising and falling like tides, like waves, like the ancient rhythm of the ocean itself. Closing, the quiet deep. You are lying on the ocean floor now, cradled by the earth beneath and the water above. The pressure is immense, yet you feel nothing but comfort. You're exactly where you need to be. The bioluminescent lights around you begin to dim, one by one, like candles being gently blown out, returning the ocean to its natural darkness. But it is not a frightening darkness. It is the darkness of sleep, of dreams, of perfect, undisturbed rest. Your thoughts have become so quiet now, like distant echoes in a vast cave. They arise and fade away, leaving no trace, no ripple on the surface of your mind. Your heartbeat has slowed, steady and strong, but unhurried, beating in time with some ancient clock, the pulse of the ocean, the rhythm of the earth. You feel yourself sinking deeper into the sand, or perhaps the sand is rising to embrace you. It doesn't matter which. You are being held, supported, allowed to rest completely. The whale song continues, fainter now, a lullaby sung from miles away, the voice of the deep telling you that all is well, that you are safe here, that you can let go, and so you do. You let go of the day behind you, let go of the day ahead, let go of plans and memories and worries and dreams. You simply exist, here, now, in this moment of perfect peace. The darkness is complete now, no more scattered lights, just the deep blue-black of the abyss. And it is beautiful. It is the color of midnight, of space between stars, of closed eyes and quiet minds. Your breath is barely perceptible now, the gentlest rise and fall, like the swell of the ocean on a windless day. In and out, in and out. You're drifting now, not through water, but through something deeper, through layers of consciousness, through veils of thought, drifting toward sleep, toward dreams, toward the place where the ocean meets the sky, where water meets air, where waking meets rest. Your body is heavy, so wonderfully heavy, anchored to the ocean floor like a stone that has rested there for centuries, smooth and perfect and still. There is nothing left to do, nowhere left to go. You have reached the deepest point, the quietest place, the heart of stillness. The ocean wraps around you like a blanket, like arms, like love itself. And in this embrace, you feel yourself letting go of the last thread, connecting you to wakefulness. Your mind empties, becomes vast and clear like the water around you. Your body dissolves into the darkness, boundaries fade. You are not separate from the ocean anymore. You are part of it. A drop returned to the sea. The whale song fades to silence. The darkness becomes absolute. And in this absence of everything, you find everything you need. Peace, rest, sleep. Your breath continues automatic and soft. Your heart continues faithful and steady. But you are no longer aware of them. You are awareness itself. And then, not even that. Just darkness. Just quiet. Just the deep, deep blue. And somewhere in that darkness, a dream begins to form, soft-edged and undefined, a whisper of color, a hint of light, something beautiful taking shape in the depths of your sleeping mind. But you don't need to reach for it, don't need to grasp or understand. You simply allow it to come. Allow yourself to drift. Allow the ocean to carry you where it will. Down into the trenches of sleep, into the caves of dreams, into the silent spaces where the soul rests and the body heals. There is no time here, only timelessness. No space, only spaciousness. Nothing to do, nowhere to be. Only this, only now, only sleep. The ocean holds you as you have never been held before. With infinite patience, infinite gentleness, infinite care. And in its embrace, you sink deeper still, past thought, past dreams, past everything, into the quiet, deep, into the darkness that gives birth to light, into sleep, perfect, complete, beautiful sleep. And there, in the deepest waters of rest, you remain, held, safe, at peace, until the morning comes and the light returns, and you rise again like a bubble ascending through blue water, carrying with you the gift of this deep rest. But that is tomorrow. That is another world, another time. For now, there's only this: the ocean, the darkness, the quiet, and you, resting in the heart of it all. Breathing softly, dreaming gently, sleeping deeply, completely at peace. Good night.